Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful... Bullet! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
France with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary. Leicester cuts out the pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Hernes. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri, that's a little off target. And now the breakaway. Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. Maradona. And the counter-attack is on for England. Mbappe. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gavi. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Now Ødegaard. England looking to pass their way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gavi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
That is a great pick out. Mbappe is on his own. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri. Beckenbauer. And Koundé. Looking for options for movement. Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Distributed tidily. Bellingham. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Throw in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Mbappe. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Gullit. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And Hernandez. Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. France. Look. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bellingham. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini gets it away. Fernando Torres. Gavi. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hernandez. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Mbappe. Hernandez. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance here to counter. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Maradona. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 10. Messi.
And here's Dybala.
Le numéro 25. À leur place, le numéro 14.
Vitz.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 20.
Rummenigge. Out to the right.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 2. Attention, changement.
Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal, aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro.
France making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Wirtz. Real chance! Oh, it's there!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Wirtz. Here's the terrific header. It's a goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And now he has 2. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot's on here. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good strength. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Beckham, gets his pass away. Wirtz plays it in. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Time and again they are repelled. He's in space and looking for options. Deflected behind for a corner kick. France have their second corner now. He rises! It's run could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Dybala. Davids, Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Koundé, pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge.
3 minutes.
Moved on forwards. Donnarumma has got himself a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
England with the corner, they're first. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hernandez. Beckenbauer. And he's in on goal. Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
England have their second corner now. Ødegaard plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. England can counter promptly here. Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Ødegaard. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And it's Fernando Torres. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Del Piero. And that's gone loose. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. England leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Rodri. It's Bellingham. And here's Torres. Gets his pass away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. And it's been given away. And that's a good ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. England with this to equalise. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Wilshere powering forward here. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Hits one! Well and truly turned on its head. That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Big chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the runner, and that's a superb... And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Wilshere. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iniesta. And it's Wilshere. Rice. And it's Neymar. He's shifted it to the flank. He's got away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gabriel. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Torres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Trossard. And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Koundé.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary. Rice gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's Del Piero. And it's half-time here. England playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. England kick off the second half. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Koundé. Gently done. Ødegaard. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
England get their fourth corner. Ødegaard goes short. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Wilshere. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ødegaard. Wilshere. Now it's Del Piero. England looking to pass their way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it.
Mbappe really needed...
Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Wilshere. And it's Neymar. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Torres. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! It's bounced out! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Trossard. And it's Neymar. Del Piero has a goal! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for England, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Number 18.
Spread it left.
Maradona.
Kulusevski.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. Rafael Leao. Makaleli. And here's Maradona. Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. There's the hit! Goal, England! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic. A momentary lapse. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. England must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Dybala. Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Looks to the other side. Messi. Kulusevski. Messi. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dixon. For Rice. Kulusevski. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Chip through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dixon has been sent off, just to confirm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé attempts a clearance. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to...
Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bernardo Silva, ball swung in. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, can he finish? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Makaleli. Costa Curta. Hernandez. Rodri. Roberto. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bernardo Silva. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time! And somehow it stayed out. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Roberto. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that has left him in a heap. Bernardo Silva. And that's another good win of the ball. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
Tries a shot! He scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear.
And a shot! That's a decent clearance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Modric. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's anyone's ball now. Corner number 2 then. To Roberto. He's had a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
England have their third corner, and it's been taken short.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Makalele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Bernardo Silva! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. England produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
England dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again. And that is a little undercooked. Makalele. That's Roberto. He could be in here. Mbappe. Makalele. He's had a hit! Well, now, and in again. It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Great chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zé Roberto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good strength. Fernando Torres. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Interesting ball. This might spell danger. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe, and he's away. He's free, he has got space. And a header! In for the pieces! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Makalele. Bernardo Silva. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bernardo Silva. He shifted it to the flank. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He won't be happy with that one. That has not gone well. Zé Roberto. Can he spark a counter here? Saka gets over and intercepts. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Gets his pass away. Great. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Ribery. Rodri. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. England finding their passes. He is through here. And the finish! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bernardo Silva, England looking to pass their way. He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. No way through there. And the counter-attack is on for England. Now it's Mbappe. And a big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide. Ruben Neves. Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, hang on. White. That's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that will be the final act. England pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Oh, good read. And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Pavard cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Bernardo Silva. Good driving run. Roberto in with the challenge. Foyt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. Now it's De Jong. Messi could try cutting inside here. Has a goal! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He can run onto that. He's got to be in here. Hits one. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva looking for the run. And he's cut it out. This is De Jong. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Havertz given the lift of his goal. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Rodri. Now it's Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Foyt. De Jong. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Roberto. Here's Rodri. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice pass. Now the finish! And in again. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France find a position of real strength now. Bellingham. He's got tall. Opts to play it back. Now it's Torres. Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes
Havertz.
have been indicated.
Roberto. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. That gets things going for the second half.
England now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Bellingham. Makaleli. Now it's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bernardo Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And Torres! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Good read, needed to be.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
De Roberto.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! And he should have made it fall.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
France have their third corner. Rodri attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
306.
Now that's well seen too. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. And it's Fernando Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Torres. Now it's Bernardo Silva. The fullback is in acres of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Baggio gets his pass away. And he's got the beating of his man. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. England can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Havertz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Havertz chasing after it. De Roberto. And that's been intercepted. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Big chance! He's kept it out just.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for England, number 14, number 20, Bernardo Silva, number
Decent
9,
chance!
Fernando Torres.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mikel Oyarzabal, number 17, De Bruyne, number 19,
Pinches
number
it off him.
15, Thomas Müller.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah, oh, he's bustling, chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away, no catch
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's Basho! Makaleli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Rodri. England do have a chance to counter here. Vlahovic. That has been cut short. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Vieira. For Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah! Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias,
has a goal! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Played into the box. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And that's gone loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Now it's Torres. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's in a decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! He can get that clear. Wriggles his way through, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was alert to it. Koundé, that's headed upfield. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? João Cancelo, in by Cancelo. Bellingham. And Koundé. Roberto. And it's Fernando Torres. He might be in here! Pass is just off target. Neymar. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Totti. Roberto. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Victoria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Totti. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here's Rodri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. De Roberto. And this is... And Torres! Good run, lovely take, but... And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Victoria ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Totti, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Chouameni. He is through here. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Totti. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, and the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. And this is Torres. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
And a header! And he hits the net! 200! It's the goal they all came to see.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! In for the pieces! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto. It's Bellingham. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. De Roberto. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent hit! Torres! Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maradona. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There they go, hunting in packs. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, just skips past. It's Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vittoria with the corner, there first. Backward it goes, hits one! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A case now of complete control. Messi, now that's a fine challenge. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Koundé proves too strong. Can he get it through? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Figo. Fiddles it through. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. And Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get Maradona! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Vittoria totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played into space. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Maradona. Roberto. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan have a free kick. Maradona. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, really well played.
And he's onside. Rafael Leao! And that's wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Roberto. It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto, he's picked his way, he's got the shot away! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Some really good ball movement. Great ball, there's the hit! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Sticks it away. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about on.
Big header! And in again! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer goes short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Milan can start a counter here. Mohamed Salah. Maradona. Oh, shooting chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Vittoria certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Torres is flagged offside. Looking for the run. Fernando Torres. Passes short and sharp. Vitoria finding their passes. And that is out of play. Koundé. Vigo. Here's Rodri. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Neymar is fouled. Vieira.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafael Leao. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Vitoria present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Maradona with the short one. Roberto Carlos climbs up big! And he couldn't keep it down. It's Roberto. Rodri. And it's Neymar.
Vitoria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Maradona. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitoria have it back and they can go again. And that has left him in a heap.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. It's Maradona! He's put his foot right through that one. And they win it back again. Fernando Torres. Can he get away here? Maradona. Cantona! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Koundé. Koundé stood his ground. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great ball, and the shot! And there's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And we have our very first corner. Cruyff!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Victoria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Koundé does well to get it back. Threads one in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Fiddles it through. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernando Torres. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Victoria are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Roberto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great chance! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward. Can he get it through? Haaland. Hernandez gets a foot in here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer with the short one. And can he finish it? Madrid can counter promptly here. Looking for the run. And the finish! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid take the lead. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Rummenigge really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Victoria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. Just the goalkeepers. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got the shot away! And this could be the final action of the first half. A spectacular effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Koundé. Here's Rodri. Salah distributed tidily. Played back in. Played out wide. Now it's Torres. Oh, well played, well played. Victoria have their second corner now. Cleared away. Rodri. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's played him through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they...
And the shot! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Haaland, and he was quick to react. Maradona, Fernando Torres.
Victoria are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Dina.
Well seen, saw that coming. Gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The pass has gone astray. Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. The fullback is in acres of straight hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Fernando Torres. Now it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. Great ball. Maradona is on his own. Now the finish! No mistake! Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Vai ter uma substituição. O número 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 21.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Número 19.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Número 18. Neymar.
Neymar! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Victoria have their third corner. And now they can clear their lines. Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Danielson. In with a header! Now that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
White is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played in by Danielson.
Vitoria
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. That's a shade optimistic.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. White looking for options for movement. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false nine role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And through to the goalkeeper. Fernando Torres. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Torres is behind this one. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham, Mohamed Salah.
Victoria have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out for a throw. Roberto Baggio. And he was quick to react. It's run loose here. Xabi Alonso, towering header. No, not the best of headers. Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. It's a quick ball upfield. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Torres. And it's Maradona. Rodri. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, good read. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There's the hit! Goal! Victoria! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is good.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Torres. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Baggio. Chance here to counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Victoria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the right. Cantona. Totti. Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Totti. Xabi Alonso. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Fernando. Straight hit! Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He could be in here. He's picked his way through. And this is Roberto. Big chance! He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. One sweeping move, executed with... And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And a quick reminder.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Victoria have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Shifted it to the flank. Maradona. Can he put it away? Cantona fiddles it through. Now it's Totti. He is through here. He's cut it out. It's Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Fernando Torres. Maradona. He's through, now is he in? De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Baggio is in a really good position out wide. Shaw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Shaw. Gets into some space.
Such good technique.
And that is not finding anyone. Zé Roberto. Hernandez. Costa Curta. De Roberto. Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's had a hit! And it's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field,
Victoria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Shaw and Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Scholes stood up well to him there. Danielson. And that's been intercepted. And here's Scholes. Scholes has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Makalele can get it clear. Totti. Danielson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball! Shot a goal! They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Totti. And it's Makalele. Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Forward it goes. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer. I think we're just about done here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That has been slung wide. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Salah. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Roberto Baggio
has been indicated.
Xavi Alonso shifted upfield. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner. And that is that. Victoria have done it. A promotion sealed.